been a journey, but we made it.
Rumana, I have to admit that I've rewritten this letter about 100 times. Each version different from the last. I'm afraid of things pretending to be permanent, because nothing is permanent. My life, especially these last 4 years, is a testament to the fact that things change. But with you, that doesn't scare me. It actually makes me happy.
Time for Africa. Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalewa, anawa, Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalewa. This time for Africa.
في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وقنا عذاب النار.
The name Luqman kind of happened by default, I suppose. You know, people say that you're supposed to take a Muslim name when you convert. I don't fully believe in that, but I'm also not fully going to reject it out of respect. I know it's something that's very important for Rumana's parents, and I'm very happy for them to call me by that name. But I also want people to understand that my name is Lucas, and that was the name that my mother chose, and it means a lot to me, and it means a lot to her. And so yes, I do hope in the future, inshallah, that people will, you know, come to accept me as Lucas. And, you know, things take time.
Hakim
there is a lot of emotion in the build-up. And there are times when there's just no minutes to think, no seconds to really consider what you're doing. You just gotta go, 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 go. And I think it's in those pockets where you sit back and you think, oh wow, a lot of people that are very important in your life make all this effort to just come and share in that moment with you. I'm just taking it all in. The good, the bad, the crazy, the drama, trying to understand, trying to sit back, breathe, but also just remember that there's one person that I really, this is why it's all happening. One person that brought me here. I think, to find someone like that in your life is very special. The fact that we can come together, that our very different families can come together, that we can be patient with each other, learn from each other, grow with each other. And that is one of the greatest things that I love about Rumana, that I will always love about her, that she is not afraid to just be silly, to be fun. She's just, well, one thing's for sure, she's beautiful. Even if she won't admit it, I think she is the most beautiful person in the world. I think the last thing to say is that of all the people in my life, she's someone that I know truly loves me. Someone that showed me and reminded me about the true importance of love. Someone that really opened up their heart to accept me. We're all born with faults, and we're all born with, differences. But to be able to love each other the way that she has loved me, I'll never forget that. Okay, so, Mendy, I'm looking forward to it. Me and Rumana started practicing a dance about, 5 months ago. But to be honest, the last 2 months, we kind of forgot the dance completely. So it's going to be very interesting tomorrow to see what happens. Muscle memory, it's a thing. So let's hope it works for the best. For all the brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, friends out there, hope you've enjoyed this. This has been Lucas from the head to the Tukis. You can edit that last part out. You could just say Lucas. And I'll see you at the Mendy.
September, love was changing the minds of pretenders. while chasing the clouds away. My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart to see you. Only blue talking love, remember how we knew love was here to stay.
Break it down for me.
Living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. Break it down.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
तुषार कपूर की आवाज में कुमार सानू की आवाज में
ओ लड़की आँख मारे ओ लड़की आँख मारे ओ लड़की आँख मारे
ओ लड़का
ओ लड़की
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. I greet you with the Islamic universal greeting of peace. May the peace, the mercy and the blessings of Allah be upon each and every one in this one of the most beautiful houses of worship in Cape Town. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's always a privilege to be asked to say a few words on a happy occasion. We are in a world filled with turmoil and strife, where celebrations and joy seems distant by the day and by the moment. What more beautiful occasion than the coming together of two individuals, inshallah, who are going to bind themselves to a lifetime of commitment of love and compassion, and hopefully of goodness and of sharing and caring. We have Brother Lucas. He's also chosen the name Luqman, which is Luqman is the wise sage. Life is a reality which we did not choose. We are here without our choice. But being here, we acknowledge it as a test from the divine, and from birth to death, and more particularly as long as we are sane and mature, we are accountable for the choices we make. And of all the choices we make, this is one of the most significant choices. Because very often we meet, we do things, we sign contracts, but this is the first one and perhaps the only one in life where you particularly deliberately invite all those who are near and dear to you to witness that choice. You don't do it for other things. And more than that, I want to remind the groom and the bride to be, as well as all of us, that there's a public commitment not just to get married. It's not the signing of a paper. The paper does not make the marriage itself. It is what's in the heart and the commitment you make. And that commitment is that you are from now onwards, when you bind yourself after those few words, that is a public announcement of your lifetime commitment. It's not the paper may get lost, the book may get lost. It is the commitment that you made to all of us here. So we ask the Almighty that as we gather here in this beautiful house on this magnificent day, at this majestic ceremony, we ask that the Almighty grant love and affection between Lucas-Luqman and Rumana. May the warmth, the love, the affection be commensurate with the commitment you're going to make, inshallah. May Allah grant in public and in private, in this world and the hereafter, may He always join you with love and affection.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil mursalin. Sayyidina wa Maulana Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabi ajma'in. Ya Lucas Cornelius Luqman Delacourt, the son of Mrs. Ruth Traugott and Mr. Jean Mark Delacourt. In the name of Almighty God Allah, Mr. Mushtaq Muhammad Olde is hereby entering you into nikah to his beloved daughter Rumana for the meher and the dower of 1 krugeran as you have mutually agreed upon. You are hereby making a vow to Almighty God Allah that you are taking Rumana as your lawfully wedded wife, that you will always love her, care for her, and always grant a life of decency and respectability. And under no circumstances should you ever lift your hand against her, nor cause her any abuse whatsoever. Do you understand and do you accept? Yes. And Mr. Olde, on behalf of his daughter Rumana, gives you the very same commitment in return.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya Lucas, Cornelius, Luqman, Delacourt. زوجتك وأنكحتك مخطوبة ابنتي رمانة بما ترى بيتما عليه من النار.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قبلت نكاحها لنفسي بذلك. Dear Lucas, I'm going to cut right to the chase, or cheese, if you will. I love you. I think I've always loved you.
Rumana, I have to admit that I've rewritten this letter about 100 times, each version different from the last. I'm afraid of things pretending to be permanent, because nothing is permanent. My life, especially these last 4 years, is a testament to the fact that things change. But with you, that doesn't scare me. It actually makes me happy. If you're lucky, I mean really lucky, a feeling comes along that will change everything. I remember such feeling and how it walloped me years ago when this girl walked into my life. It is the same feeling that I have right now. The feeling that is her, my love, my wife. This is my future, and I trust this feeling more than I've trusted anything in my life. Through tears, emotion, and restless nights, I will always be there for you, to bring you tea and hold your hand as we indulge in sweets, reflecting on the silly moments of our lives. When we're both old and wrinkled, with no hair left on my head, and both of us hugging the blankets, I know I will still remember this moment. I will still be wearing this ring, because inside your arms is the only place I've ever felt at home. With infinite love times a bajillion, ooks.
I had a different plan in mind when it came to writing this. And as I am, the sun is rising on this very special day. I can see its rays, and I know that all the little things of today, plus this past week, will be out of focus, as I just want to concentrate on you. It's been a journey, but we made it. I can't wait for all the new adventures that await. I also look forward to the times when we don't understand each other, because figuring out makes it all worthwhile. I just thank you for your patience and open-mindedness, and inshallah, I can learn to succumb to being wrong at times. We've had a great beginning, and I know with Allah's will, it will continue to be, and we'll carry on sharing our love with everyone around us. Love you always, my husband, Ooks. Forever yours in every galaxy, Rumana.
Do you want to say anything back to the letter, or I'll feel it back?
I think through all the emotion and through all the events that have unfolded recently, it's moments like these that just remind me why this is important and why we're actually doing this. And she is truly somebody that I will love forever, someone that I will care for the rest of my life. I love her more than anything.
There's something about to change. We're standing at the border where history is made. It's about to get It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's gonna be loud. This is our house. We do what we wanna. We'll blow the roof off. Everybody's coming. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a moment we've all been waiting for. So can we give a warm welcome to the groom, Lucas Cornelius Luqman Delacourt, who is accompanied by his mother, followed by father of the beautiful bride, Rumana.
We walk this road, it takes us home where love is true. We walk this road because we know it makes us new. No matter when, no matter what, I have a place to go. When you're by my side, I always know. When it's you and I'm always home. I'm always home.
Hi, guys. So Lucas and I were assigned to live together our freshman year of college at Boston University. After an initial Facebook investigation, I thought this guy was pretty weird. I assumed that we would not get along, but I couldn't have been more wrong. Cooped up in a dorm room with Luca, I got to know him pretty well. Perhaps too well. I'll spare you all the embarrassing stories, but it's living with Lucas that I got to know the real Lucas, where I developed a friend who is one of the kindest people I know, and like Jarrell said, made me the person I am today. The moral of this story is, don't judge a book by its cover. If it wasn't for being assigned to live with Lucas, I'm not sure that our friendship would have developed the way it did. It's easy to make assumptions, but it can cause us to miss out on so much in this world. Thank you, Lucas, for teaching me that lesson. Thank you both for including me in this new chapter of your life. I'm so happy for you both. I look forward to seeing where it takes you. I wish you the best. Cheers.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Thank you all for being here. And I'll keep it short and brief, but thank you all for everything. So I'm just going to say a few words. These are just some thoughts that I had over the last few weeks about everything that's happened, everything that's led us to this point. And the improbable unfolding of recent events has really led me to consider that no one thing is one thing only. How people endow what is familiar with the new, ever-evolving meaning, and by doing so, release us from the expected, the familiar into something unforeseeable. It is in this unfamiliar realm that we find new possibilities. It is in the unknown that we find hope. So I just want to say that here, in this beautiful city in Cape Town, one of the oldest cities in South Africa, also known as the Mother City, this was once a place of great struggle, a place of great division, but it was also a city that has evolved into a place of great vibrancy, culture, history, and commonality. An aspiration for a better and brighter future. Similarly plural in meaning is this wedding. A wedding is a celebration which can be understood as a union of two families. And in this case, the union takes on an even deeper significance. For me, this wedding is proof that for all the differences between us and all the forces that try and divide us, they will never exceed the power of love to unite us. So I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all your love, your support.
All I wanted to say is that Lucas has made my life, and he's made me who I am. And I'm very, very proud of who he has turned out to be. In that way, he's my brother and he's my family. This little family of ours is small and close, and I can imagine it's not an easy family to integrate with, but Rumana integrated within a single day. I met her, I fell in love, she is great, and I'm so proud that she is my sister. She is in every way special, and being around her is a pleasure. and a privilege. She brings out the best in our boy Lucas, and he certainly isn't a lost little boy anymore. I couldn't be happier with how their love has blossomed. We will always support you and we'll always be there for you. Congratulations from me and Yoshiko.
Hi everyone, my name is John. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I got that nailed, didn't I? Everyone's like, ooh, I got no idea he's talking about there. If I'm honest, I didn't prepare anything for the speech, but I think, well, I'm feeling, I just wanted to say, both your hearts in the right places. I love you both. I'm not good at saying speeches, but everything I say now is just from the heart. What was he doing last night? You notice the Lucas walk is always that. Let me think. However, as requested, roughly around 2 days ago, he was just like, Jon, do you mind like doing a song for like Rumana real quick? And I was like, okay, cool. I'll do a song. I was like, the thing is I didn't memorize like any of the verses, but this song is from Lucas to Rumana, and apparently this is your favorite song. It's just the choruses, but here we go. It's you and me and all of the people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off. It's you and me and all of the people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off you. Thank you, everyone.
Cause there's you and me and all of the people with nothing to do, nothing to prove. And that's you and me and all of the people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you. What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive.
Choosing your battles, pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, cause this is Africa. Tamina, mina, eh, eh. This time for Africa.
Hey, y'all having a good time out there?
Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going down. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going down.
I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, 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 dance.
listening on. I just want to say to the happy couple, this was a beautiful day. I mean, like, mashallah, you guys did wonderful. The decor was on point. That food, that biryani, I could eat it for days. I mean, I wish there was a little more dancing. I wish I could have seen the bride a little bit more. I didn't really get a chance to speak to her that much. But, you know, aside from that, I mean, I think it went well. You know, all the best. Like everybody said, listen to each other. Be silly with each other. Practice patience. And, wait a minute. Am I not the groom? I love you, Rumana. And we did it. Husband and wife. Team out.
What is this? It's kinda light. All my body starts to shiver. Worries will I'm on high. Oh, I've never felt like this before. Got to let it go. I'll shout it out. I will sing it from the heart. Woohoo! This is right, this is good. Expressions of elation. A state of mind of which I'll try to re-echo from the start. Come on, shout it out and release it from the heart. Woo-hoo! What is this? It's kinda light. All my body starts to shiver. Worries will I'm on high. Oh, I've never felt like this before. Got to let it go. I'll shout it out. I will sing it from the heart. Woohoo! This is right, this is good. Expressions of elation. A state of mind of which I'll try to re-echo from the start. Come on, shout it out and release it from the heart. Woo-hoo! What is this? It's kinda light. It's the echo from the start.